So it's time to go for gold. And it's Nur Shahida Alim of Singapore to shoot first. Well, a cracking start from both athletes.
Our Singaporean finalist here is making her debut at the World Championships. What a debut it is to make the final.
Guaranteed silver medal for Alim. Jessica Stretton, who's just getting buffeted by the wind on her second arrow, has to shoot a 10 to keep things all square. Watch that stabiliser, it was moving around earlier on.
10.
But that's right back in the middle.
So we're tied after the first round in a total of 5.
Both these archers seem to have no issue with their vision and are using standard off-the-shelf glasses.
10.
Alim started the second as she started the first with another 10. As has Jessica Stretton of Great Britain.
So a direct comparison in the style of release aid these two archers are using.
10.
Nur Shahida is using a hinge style. No, she's using a trigger style, whereas Jessica Stretton's using a hinge style back tension release. That means that after Jessica draws back, she'll take her thumb off her button and she's just pulling against the weight of the bow until it activates. Whereas Singaporean archer, she'll draw up and then put her thumb onto the trigger and pull against it until she clicks and releases the arrow.
A good close up there of Alim. And she's thrown an 8 to follow Stretton, so Stretton can level things up again here, but needs a 10 as you see the wind just picking up again. And that's why Stretton's waiting. She's waiting for the wind to die down. Was that enough? It's marked as a 9.
We will wait for the judge to see what
Doesn't
it is.
appear that that one's going to go to a measure either. Start of the third end of the Compound Women's Open individual gold medal match here in Sertogenbosch. Jessica Stretton of Great Britain, trailing by a single point, will shoot first.
She really is taking her time before she starts to draw back. In the able-bodied World Championships next week, we'll see that the archers only have 20 seconds to shoot each arrow, but that time's extended here to 30 to allow those archers who do need a bit more time to load their bows due to mobility impairments not to have to rush. And she's really making use of that, even though she's got her arrow loaded fast.
9.
That's just the third time that Alim has been outside the 10 ring in this entire match.
10.
And into the X for Jessica Stretton. Put down a marker of 29, which can only be matched by Nur Sahida Alim. She needs a 10 to do that.
10. So
And there she goes,
Alim is
levels
leading by
things
1
up,
point.
29 apiece in the third
After
end, just
3
dropping a
ends,
single
only
point
2
each.
ends.
High quality archery in front of us, but Alim still leads by a single point. Jessica Stretton still trailing by a single point to shoot first.
10.
That might put some pressure on Alim's process. Or not. Your test has been passed, Chris.
Well, Jess was impressive in Rio when she was shooting in the W1 division.
9.
She's really become comfortable in this compound women's category very, very fast.
Well, all Alim needs to do is match Stretton. And that's all that she is doing right now.
It's interesting that Jess doesn't even appear to be waiting for the win. She appears just to be giving herself time.
And it's definitely working. 2 X's from the British archer gives her back-to-back second 29, third of the match, in fact. Chance for a third from Alim here as well, a third 29. Just slipping out, and just like that we are all square at 114 points each, going into the 5th and final end. 3 arrows per archer to settle who is going to take the 2019 World Championship title. Nur Sahida Alim of Singapore and Jessica Stretton of Great Britain. They have 3 arrows to try and settle this one. And it's back to Alim shooting first.
Nine.
Well, up until this end, Alim had shot an X or a 10 as her first arrow, as had Stretton. Alim has slipped down to a 9. And there's another one. The door has just opened for Jessica Stretton here.
The strongest archers finish the matches well, especially the big matches.
A bit of movement on the stabilizer, and that is the result. She was wobbling around just before the release. So now everything's square, and we have 1 arrow for each archer left. A third 9, so the door still open. A 10 will guarantee the win.
She's going to wait again. Wait till it gets down to 19 seconds and then start.
Well, that wind is still gusting. She's holding off the draw here. Here she goes. A 10 for the world title. Well, she's pulled that into the 8, which gives her a 140. But the second arrow has an asterisk next to it. It's marked as an 8 at the moment. If it gets measured up to a 9, we're all square after 5 ends. Stretton needs this measure to go her way.
She didn't leave herself enough time in that last arrow. It's all very well waiting for the wind, but you still got to deliver it.
Well, just with the naked eye, this looks like it's very, very close to the line. The thumbs up from the coach, and it has been confirmed as a 9 for Jessica Stretton. This for the world title.
9.
Right, a 9. So, no second arrow guaranteed.
10 to win.
Jessica Stretton here with 1 arrow to take the 2019 world title. Oh, she's thrown it into the 9, and just to by the naked eye, that looks like Singapore's Alim is closer to the centre, and she will take the gold medal.